Hi, this tutorial is going to tell you about using iMovie. So to start with, I opened a new iMovie project, and here I have it here. There's nothing in it. This is the timeline. The timeline allows you to see the order of what's coming first, second, third, etc. in your movie. You can reorder things as well. So to start with, I need something in the movie. So some pictures, some video, text, something like that. Let's start with pictures, since you made some pictures last week to put in here. Over here you can see that there's some icons right here. We'll start with the camera icon and we'll open up a variety of choices for where to go get your pictures. I'm choosing Photo Stream because that comes from my iPad and my phone, or you can use iPhoto, or you could actually just have your photos on your desktop of your Mac and you can drag and drop them in. So for example, if I want to drag and drop this picture in, I just drag it over there and it comes into my movie, and there it is, my first picture. Or I can go to my photo stream and look for a picture that I like and then drag it in there. And now I have another picture. And you can see once you have more than one picture in there, you can drag and change the order and move things around. It's very easy to use. So once you get your pictures in there, you can edit them, and there's different things you can do with these pictures. So if I highlight this, you can see that it says 4S, that means 4 seconds. I can change that. So here's some different things I can do. I can adjust the clip, and instead of being 4 seconds, I can make it 8 seconds or whatever I want. If I want to choose this, it will make all my clips 8 seconds. And then I can also choose a video effect if I would like, and look through here and see which one. Kind of like this heat wave. No, this one. And that'll give me an effect on my video. I can also say done for that one. I can also go to video adjustments and change different things about the video till something that I like. And the last thing is cropping, Ken Burns, and rotations. This is not a video, this is a picture, but I can make it look like a video with the Ken Burns effect. So if we look over here, we're going to start with the Ken Burns effect. Notice this says end. I can make it end. Let's say I want it to end right there on my sister and her husband, but I want it to start over here with the baby. So then what will happen is it will zoom from one thing to another. Actually, I want to keep the baby in there the whole time. So now you see it will start here, end here. When I click done and I scroll over the screen, look at what it does. So it looks like it's a movie, but it really isn't. Okay, so that's the Ken Burns effect. I could also, if I wanted to, crop the picture instead and say I just want this to be in the picture, and then it will crop that image. Or I can choose fit and will fit the image to the screen. So those are the different things you can do with the image. I can also add video to my movie and edit the video. So let's try. I can import video by going to File, Import, and import video from my desktop or wherever I have it. And so I just click that and import it. Then it goes over here. And here's my last import. I just imported this. But I have many other videos that I might want to use. So let's look at a video and bring it up there and see what we can do with it. Let's take this video, and right now it's only taking 2 seconds. Here's 1.2 seconds. I want to get a nice big chunk of this video. So notice I'm dragging the yellow to get the big chunk, and I'll put it up there. Now I have a video in my movie. And there's different things I can do with my video. So for example, under clip adjustments, I can choose a video effect. So let's say I want this effect. Choose done, and now I have a special effect. Notice the just romantic effect around that video. Now let's say I don't want the whole thing. I can use this clip trimmer and it will open up down here, and I can just take a piece of that video instead of the whole thing. Say I just want the girls climbing up on the slide here. And once I've clipped it to where I want, then I can press done. And now the clip is trimmed. Another thing I might want to do with my movie is to add some text. So I'm going to go over here, and there's a T for text. If you open that, you can have these different themes for your text. So let's just pick one of them here. I like this one. I'm going to drag it to the beginning so I can put a title on my movie. Then it will ask you to choose which background you want. I'll choose this one, and there, now I can type in the name of my movie. Okay, so maybe I want to change that though. So I can go back to the font. Notice up here where I'm clicking, and here it says show fonts. So I can change the font. Notice how when I do this and scroll through, it changes what it looks like. So let's see if I want this one. I can also change the color, and I can change the size. When I'm done, I choose done, and there's the beginning of my movie. So that's adding text, and you can add text directly to a clip, or you can add it above this. So let's say I want to write on this clip. Then I can drag something right over the top of it, right here. And notice now the text goes right on top of it. Again, I can change the font here. I can change the color. I can change the size. And now I have text right on my video clip. Another thing that we can add is transitions. So here, if I click this little thing next to the T, these are the different transitions, and you can drag and drop them between two pictures or videos, and you'll see there's a transition there as it goes from one to the other. Okay, and then the last thing you might want to add is music. So when I click on the little music notes there, I can add music that already that I have in my iTunes account, or if I have it somewhere else. I have music right here, and watch, I can just take it off of my desktop and add it, and now I have music in my, and like with anything, I can take the music and adjust the audio. So I can reduce it, make it not so loud if I think it's a little too loud, or I can make it louder. And now I have music in my video. So basically you're going to put your clips on here, put some text in there, add some music. It could be your voice. Now if you have iMovie, what I like about iMovie is if you didn't already record your voice in Audacity, you can record it right in here. See, there's a microphone right here. Let's say I want to do a voiceover for this. So I'm going to put right there, start right there, and record my voice. And here it is. To record, click clip, and that you want the voiceover. So I'm going to click on this, and it'll get ready and record. And say, there's Jillian. She's at the playground climbing the rocks. And in a minute, you'll see her going over to the slide with her sister and her cousin as they're climbing up on the slide. And I'll stop, and you can see the voiceover is right there. And again, I can do the clip adjustments and click the effect, make it louder if I need to, and it's right in my movie. What I can do here, this is the playhead. You'll notice that when I drag this, I can see the movie. If I press the space bar, I can play the whole movie. Now, the last thing is how to share it and how to save it out. If you do File Save, it will automatically save, I'm sorry. But if you want to share it out, you go under Share and say Export the Movie. You have all these choices. I'm just going to choose Medium and explain. Make sure you pay attention to where you're saving it, and then choose Export, and you will have a copy of your movie wherever you saved it. And that's how to use iMovie, the basics.